In this adventure, you'll get to explore how to keep your body healthy. Why is it important to wash your hands? Why is a slimy mucus in your nose, yep, it's not, important to your health? What happens if you sneeze into the air instead of the vents in your elbow? Why is it important to refrigerate food? We will explore all of these questions while we journey through the yucky world of germs. Use water to wet your hands. Use soap. Any kind will do. Work the soap into a lather on both sides of your hands.
Happy birthday to you.
Remember to wash your wrists.
To you.
Between your fingers and around your fingernails where many germs hide. Wash for 10 to 15 seconds while singing the happy birthday song, and then rinse off the soap. Don't stop washing your hands until you sing it twice. Make sure to use your arm so that way the germs that hide on the handle don't go back onto your hands, making washing your hands pointless.
There you go. Now dry your hands.
And then, once washing your hands is done, dry your hands.
Now that we have clean hands, let's find out just how far and how quickly germs spread with the germ magnet game. We're going to pretend that Lars has just coughed into his hand. Now Morgaine is going to put a pinch of brightly colored glitter into his hand to represent the germs. Now we're going to say that Lars shakes Daddy's hand. You step out. Look at how many germs spread to Daddy. Now let's see what happens if Daddy shakes Morgaine's hand. Look at the germs on Morgaine's hand.
Sneezes sound funny, but they are actually a powerful tool your body uses to get rid of dust or other things that are irritating your body. Sneezes can also spread germs quickly and powerfully. Because a Scout is courteous, always protect the people around you by sneezing into a tissue or the crook of your elbow. You can conduct a sneeze demonstration to show why you should block a sneeze with your elbow, because you can't see germs without a microscope. You will use some other items to show what happens when you sneeze. Lars will demonstrate how far germs can spread by using a balloon filled with confetti. On the count of 3, Larson will pop the balloon, demonstrating how far the germs can spread.
1, 2, 3, Hachoo!
That was a far spread for just a few little germs. If you don't sneeze or cough in the crook of your elbow, achoo! You put everyone around you at a risk of getting a cold or a virus. Sometimes people call it snot or boogers, but the proper name is mucus. The slimy stuff inside your nose has important jobs to do. Mucus is a filter. Filters catch objects and make sure that they cannot go any farther. Mucus catches tiny little things in the air that you breathe through your nose. These could be germs, dust particles, or pollen from plants. No matter what it is that your nose is breathing in, mucus catches it. This is why you should always use a tissue to blow your nose instead of picking it with your fingers. You are going to make a bag of fake mucus and then see how it catches dust. You will also get to see a cool reaction when you mix the ingredients for your fake mucus together. A Scout is helpful, obedient, and courteous. Be sure to follow your den leaders or parents' instructions while doing this demonstration.
Play with your fake mucus and think about how could something so slimy protect your body. So how does that stuff catch dust particles and pollen and germs. Lars, how do you think that works?
Like you sniff it.
You want to see how it works? Okay, Morgan, place a pinch of glitter into your hand and blow the glitter into the mucus. You may have to sprinkle it. Okay. All right. Do you notice how it caught it? Look, the green glitter represents the germs that have now been captured by the mucus. This represents how your nasal membrane in your nose filters stuff.
There are different types of molds, and they can grow on many surfaces. Molds produce and release millions of spores. The spores are small enough to be moved around by air, water, and insects. Some molds also produce toxic agents. Being around mold can make people sick. That is why having a clean home is important to the health of everyone in your family. Today, Lars will be taking strawberries, cheese, and bread and putting it in a plastic bag. Then he will sprinkle water on top. We will leave them outside with a little bit of air through the top of the bags, and over a week's span, we will see how much mold grows and how fast.
Put them in the bag first. Put each one in a bag. Lars, which one do you think will grow mold the fastest?
Strawberry.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, Lars, sprinkle a little water in there.
Yeah, just go. No.
Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, now seal it all the way up except leave a little bit of space.
Okay.
We're gonna leave these here for about a week, and we're gonna check in every day and see what they look like.